Alright, hello. We're doing Obduction again today. And if you didn't tune into the 10-second stream yesterday, or 10-minute stream yesterday, internet was bad. It was real bad. But it should be good this time, and if it's not, I'll scream. But yeah, we're going back into this, and the 10 minutes where everything was awful yesterday, I rearranged this to go into the wall. Because unfortunately, I don't think there's any way to rearrange it to go to both, so we'll have to do this one at a time. So, welcome to Puzzle Hell again, and not streaming troubleshooting hell. Today, hopefully, we'll, you know, make some more good progress. Or finish, I don't know. I don't know how close I am to being done with this game. Alright, so that put me somewhere for sure. Oh, man. Oh, it looks cool out there. It looks great. But yeah, I wonder how CW's doing, you know, over in his little pod area. I'm sure he's getting a lot of stuff done while I, you know, mess around here. Ah. Okay, so probably best I did come this way. Perfect. So that should, yeah, that should open the way. All right, we gotta do one singular rotation trial again, and then this part will be done, I hope. Can I go up this? Not really. But yes. Thank God, almost done with this part, because this is woof. I mean, I kind of appreciate the additional level of thinking you gotta go through, but man, do it gotta be so long? Alright, so let me think about this. Clearly there's, what? 1, 2, 3 parts where you can actually enter and exit. Let's see, how do I want to do that? Can I go from, like, the middle to the left or something? If I replace this with the straight pattern, that's exactly what I need. Wait. Oh. Maybe I don't have to. I swear this only. Alright, never mind. I thought this only worked one other way, but never mind, we're done. Hooray! Yes! My brain isn't completely fried yet, I swear. There's still thought in me yet. Okay, let's. Ooh. Have I gotten underneath one of these before? I'm waiting for what's his face to come on the screen and be like, stop doing this. Don't do this thing you were doing. I guess we're not gonna get any commentary from him. Okay. Ah. Yes, strap into the little body taker. Alright, hold on. Before I go off doing that, it's gotta be a shortcut I can open so I don't have to bother with all this again. Somewhere here we go. Yeah. Alright, let's get this bridge going. Okay, so if I remember, I just gotta make a bunch of separate connections. want to touch this gloopy pad so badly. Alright, cool. Have a shortcut there. I don't super know if I need to come back to Villain World after this. Although I guess that was kind of a useful shortcut if I haven't been getting those along the way. Alright, and finally, let me see, is there anything else down below I can activate? It's this button. Pressing again does nothing. No message on screen from Mayor Boy. Alright, let's go. Let's get out of here. Way forward looks clear. I wonder if it wasn't clear, if it just wouldn't go, or if it would like bring me up to the thing and just bonk me and then turn around. Oh wait, is this gonna take me directly to the tree? Is that it? Yeah. Yes, no. Oh. Jesus, what is happening? Oh no, the war's not over. I am actually in an active war zone now. Who was firing? And they won't fire on me, right? Listen, I don't know nothing. I'm just the new guy. What's this for? That? What if I do this? Uh-oh. Oh, I hope I was supposed to go down, because I don't know if I'm getting back up. Oh. Wait. All the people are in cryopods? Come on. No cryopod there. Okay. Let's try there. I just want to see one other one. But unfortunately, I haven't really tried to understand the number system yet. Oh, well, that one's empty. Okay, well... Okay, I was like, did I just open the exact same one? Maybe if I get a person, maybe I can get them out or something. I mean, doubt it, but still. Might as well try something. Oh, wait. Aliens are in here too. This was the, were these the villains? I didn't take pictures of the of the other journal notes, did I? Yeah, no it didn't. Okay, so not only humans, but the other aliens as well. and there's no option to let them out. So this is just a freak's way of like observing, looking at the pods and putting them on display. All right, well, enough of the freak show room. Door. Where was that laser coming from? Oh, you. Or being shot at? Yeah, I'm sorry. I haven't been around long enough to understand your way of speaking. Also, wow, I didn't actually think I would see an alien. Honestly, I thought if anything, they were all just gonna be gone. Oh, I'm sorry, there's actually nothing I can really do for you. Can I take this, by the way? Oof. Yeah. Wait. Hold on, I got something to read over here. Plane, pod number, floor position. Are these, these aren't like the backers, are they? Interesting. Wait, let's see. Name. There's no last names. Here's Farley. Oh shit, does that mean Farley didn't make it out? Mofang, that's the other alien. Well... Interesting, okay. Sure, let's go with that. Howdy, Strange. How goes it? I'm looking through the cool trophy room we got here. Already forgotten. Okay. Down, then under. Okay. So, oh. I can't connect those, can I? Whatever. I'm sure it's fine. I'll worry about that when it becomes more apparent. Although, this might be the singular digit. Yeah. Might be a different input pad. That. Let's try it right here. Never mind. Completely wrong on that. Alright. Let's go around. Doing well? Good. Glad to hear it. I'm liking Obduction. And also, I only got stuck once, but was fortunately able to figure it out. So fortunately my progress hasn't been too hindered. Although I was mad at the Condibobulator. Oh, hold on.
Don't panic. This is the best way to keep everything safe.
This is the beginning area. Oh, perfect. The essentially red herring engineering joke machine. Because I eventually figured out what to do in that area, but I was like, man, I was like, come on. Especially once the staircase rose and then it just showed that it was nothing more than a paperweight or something. I was like, come on. Don't show me that. Huh, well. Okay, so I guess I have to wait. Ow. Was this here before? They swapped this in. But yeah, now that's just a fun little. I think, like I said before, it's like when you're a child and someone tells you to spell I cup and then you fall for it in the moment. You're like, oh man, I can't believe I fell for that. And then it's like, well, at least now I can get other people with this. Oh, yeah, the river bridge was a little weird, but I was like, well, I guess if I open this to the right, and then I go, and then I went that way, and then I open it to the left, maybe I'll turn back? Like, it made sense for opening it or turning it, and then turning it back the other way. I was like, that doesn't really track in my brain, but I guess whatever. But I'm loving the interconnectedness of the swapping and everything. Sure, we can always write it off as magic space water. Definitely. Okay, well, either I need to try to figure out how to get to them, or I gotta move on, even though I'm pretty sure I'm going the complete opposite way. Yeah, and also I like the, I do love all the areas. I love the visuals of it all. Each of the different alien worlds that I've been seeing has been really cool. Alright, so let's see. I need to get to the bottom of... Is it this area? No. I'm guessing I want to approach the thing. There's a big sign, several signs being like, hey, don't approach this thing. Oh. Yeah, my only problem with the looping around the edges is I kind of... The area is so big, I can't super visualize it in my head where to go sometimes. But fortunately the little, like, maps kind of help. Okay, so this is the door I have to get out of the way. The only way to do that is probably... Well, either you're getting this door out of the way, I'm also kind of glad that this corrects for you a little. But at the same time, I feel like they could have made a system that explains it well. Okay, so this is... So I guess that's the original world that we first landed in. But now I have to think of, like, where this specific swapping spot would be. I will say I looked into the latest game as well that Cyan put out. Was it Firmament or whatever? And I saw a lot of people are kind of like, nah, this, you know, this isn't really scratch that itch. So I was like, oh. You know, I was like, I don't know if I want to do it then. Everyone else is saying like, yeah, this doesn't really hit that missed abduction level of curiosity. Mayor. Yeah, alright, let's go wandering around. Since that whole shootout happened, maybe something else has popped up elsewhere. Still haven't gotten to their tree. Actually, I should look at the map. Give me a little hint. Alright,
Don't
let's see.
panic. This is the best way to keep everyone safe.
So, you are here, bridge, sign-in
Across the
area,
first
and then from there get to the tree.
Get to that sign-in area.
There's the
You'll get more
annoying
information
rotation
after you sign in.
area.
Don't panic.
I
This is the
guess-
best way to keep everyone safe. Just stay
I
on
guess
this
these are all the
path
bridges?
and cross the first bridge. Then keep going until you get to that sign-in area. You'll get more information after you sign in.
Alright, you know what? Let's... wait.
Don't panic.
Or is it
This is the best
bridge
way
that
to
I
keep
made?
everyone safe. Just stay on this path and cross the first bridge.
Because that's the first bridge. So I guess that would have been the sign-in area. I'll do one more walk around. Just to make sure I have my head on straight for this area. The other area was a... unless I can zap the thing, but it's like over that way. So I don't think there's any zapping it. I like that I can still pull this out though and just bring it around wherever. Yeah, so if those aliens were still around, then again, I don't know if there were any humans that were labeled as Remainer. Feel like I want to make it to... oh, you know what? I don't think I went through here. Maybe. Okay, okay. Oh, let's see. Yep, this... well, I don't think it rings any bells. Wait, no. No. I think I have been here. Right. Ah, yes. Okay, what was... gosh, I'm trying to go back now and think, like, what was the original point of that? I mean, I guess the warping wasn't open before. But was there something else that was keeping me from doing that? I do think that's something I have to keep in mind going through here, at least in the beginning area. Make sure we've gone to each little teleport point around the world. Okay, any extra things? Nope. Oh yeah, so they are just like portable laser guns, I guess. Not that I can use them. Could head back this way. Oh shit. Okay. The game said, you want to go down? You're going down. Alright. So, hold on, if I... let's see. Come on. Alright, fine. Well, that's a fun little, feature, I guess you could call it. Stand slightly on the edge and then hit the elevator button. Honestly, a lot of these areas, we need some better securities around here. Right, just to make sure. Okay, further down. especially these bridges. Can you imagine the amount of dramatic movie scenes that you could create where one of these aliens is on a bridge like this and they're about to make it to safety, and then another alien comes and just cuts off the bridge and makes them fall? Imagine how many times that's probably happened. Alright, let's go back this way. Just because I know this is a nice, safe swap point. And I actually don't know if I went out of the cave from here, or where that is. Okay. So I need to go... Or no, wait, no, I was thinking of the rotation pieces. That's where I'm thinking of. Yeah, might need to head back that way. Ah, here it is. Perfect. Okay. Let's head out and see what else I can puzzle out. Let me think. I still haven't gone to the tree in, I'll say World 2. Okay, so this leads out to here, which I do not recall if I've opened the way. Oh, that's right, because this is blocked by rocks. You know, it implies I should be able to pick up the gun, right? Am I wrong? Seems like it makes sense. Maybe... Oh no. I think I gotta go back and try clicking around there a little bit more. It's not sure I'm gonna bring the little minecart over there. It's alright, we'll just do the big loop around. Do not swap that piece, do not swap that piece. I will say, that puzzle, that gave me a bit of grief. In fact, I probably went through all 7 stages of grief with that puzzle. I don't know, it wasn't exactly difficult, but again, it was just a, man, why do I have to do all this? Alright, back we go. But fortunately, done. Fortunately, it wasn't... you know, it's done now, so I don't have to wake up in the middle of the night screaming, being like, oh yeah, that puzzle that I gotta do. Just remembering what you had to go through for it. Alright, so can I... Oh, cool. Sweet. This does get recalled, or I guess just a new one comes so I can use it. Alright, let's make sure there's not anything I missed from before. Okay, there's that pathway that just goes elsewhere. Is that pathway to the tree? this is when the big shootout was happening, so I got a little distracted by everything else going on around me. Alright. So let's see. Nowhere to go up there. I mean, at this point, I still haven't, you know, accomplished what I needed to, but I feel like I could go talk to CW and just be like, hey, yeah, big alien shootout happened. Like, what's that about? Should I be worried? And also, there's sometimes these pathways that seem like they would be pathways and then lead to nothing. Unsure if this is anything more than just a display room, unless someone asks me for someone specific. Alright, hey, listen, I need your gun. I need to... How do I take this off of you? I am not strong enough for this. Yeah, just gotta think about this for a second. And also, I'm unsure if he's trying to communicate or if he's actually just breathing because he's dying. Alright, well, let's see. So, villain, human, Cecil. Ah. So he's a remainer. Elaine, Harai. Wait. Oh, is it, Polyarch? Is that what it is? Because I was like, how are the Arai able to write? Or, I mean, you know, communicate. I guess it was the Polyarch. Trar. So I'll just say names at this man until he responds. I would hate to do it, but I might have to run around and... Actually, hold on. That's a picture of that first one, right? What does that one look like? No, it's the same as all the other ones. Unless there's a specific pod number I'm curious in. And for the hell of it, I could go to Farley's pod, but... I mean, is there, you know, is there much of a point to do so? I could try it. She's the only person that I know, I guess, has half been leading me through this stuff. I don't know, let's try it. Taunting? I mean, I don't know. Look at her and just be like, start knocking on the glass like a fish in an aquarium. And just be like, hey. Be like, you sleeping there. Oh. Yeah, that's kind of annoying. God. That gets me every time. Alright, well let me... I don't know, let me just, I guess, look at Farley's pod. The problem is I haven't really attempted to learn their numbering system. So I kind of have to go back and then be like, oh, that's how I input 194, and then put it in, look at Farley's pod, and then figure out what to actually do, I guess. Yeah, I wonder why they took that out then. If they felt like that made it too easy, or like... no, that's for the bridge. There's no point to even go over that. Alright. Let's see if I remember correctly, if I want to get back there. I can go up here. And that leads me to the exact opposite side that I want to be in, doesn't it? Nope, this is fine. This is okay. Yeah, if I pull out like a Villain or a whatever the other alien species was, pod, Mofang, I'm not exactly going to be able to communicate with them or anything. But like I said before, there doesn't really seem to be a, hey, wake up button. No way to really get them out. Ooh, you know what? I am a big idiot. Should have definitely taken a picture of all the other pictures of that book. Well, that's on me. So I'll work at that later. Still haven't figured out the 4-digit input either for all the codes around here. I gotta stumble around and find that. But you know what? Should I go by CW? It's probably just gonna give me crap and... like, is he gonna give me the tutorial objective and then the one objective for the entire game? And so he essentially is just there to be like, you know, constantly be like, hey, do the thing. Like, play the game. And he's almost like a... like a false kind of helper in a way. Where he's just like, I'm not giving you any hints. Like, I'm not doing this stuff for you. There's a lot of different things in this game where they're like almost lead you on with a couple of things, and then they just like, it's just like, oh yeah, that was actually nothing. That was useless. Yeah, have you tried trying? I should really drop by CW every single time just to be like, hey, give me some words of encouragement, bud. Okay. You know what's great though? The fact that they still, like, still using live action for it. I think that's so fun. It's so good. Just to put that, you know, to keep that kind of style in this 3D modeled world, and then using actual people to act out the parts. Yeah, it's just, I don't know, it's appealing. Alright, well, anyways, let's throw that little thing in, look at Farley's pod, be like, hey, what's up? Okay. Okay. I'm gonna input this wrong. Let's see, so here, here, is it up, and here, here, let's hit the button, then check to see if I did that right. Yep, we're good. Almost hit quit. And second row, just like it said. 212. Well, I got an achievement for it, so that's cool. I guess. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, it follows you. Ew. I don't like that. Alright, well. Cool. So I got the achievement. I guess. Let's... Let me head back out. You know what? In my book, that's worth it. Man, real unfortunate. I kind of assumed that her fate was made it out or something. Yeah, I like the JPEG projections almost. Okay, so let's see. God, if only I could remember CW's name. I guess it was Cecil something or other. Yeah, I thought Farley made it out with like other people. But I guess not. Unless this is what they wanted. Alright, so for the single digit input thing, like here, yeah, it's literally one dot in the middle. I don't remember if there's any of the machines that actually only have this orientation, I guess, unless... I mean, unless I tilt it, I guess, then I could do, like, I don't know, this, but clearly that's not an option. Never mind to that. Alright, so were you guys on a rampage, or was the thing shooting you? Now what's the story here, bud? What was happening? How do you think this guy feels dying, being stuck, bleeding out? This human keeps walking by, staring down at him, looking around, fucking with the technology, running off, doing the same thing over and over again. And he's just like, God, is this really the way I'm gonna go out? Is this really gonna be the last thing I see? Is this random stupid human just doing nothing, essentially? It's just like, what did I do to deserve this? Alright, well, let's see, is that the one where I can use the big laser? Okay, if I think about the orientation of where this is, maybe I can swap with it, I guess. Worth a shot. Maybe. Actually, wait. Take pictures, take pictures. Take pictures. In case I feel like I need to look at any of these. Alright, so what's the takeaway? There's 1, 2, 3. Okay, so there's 3 Villains, 1 human, and 1 polyarch. They're still out and about, I guess. All things considered, I think we can mark off 2 of them. And obviously we've seen Cecil. So... Damn it, I want to pick this thing up so bad. So I guess there's 1 Villain out there still. As far as I'm aware, no Mofangs. Alright. anyways. Let me just do one more walk around on this this walkway that goes around. And I guess it's a shortcut, I suppose. It's not an amazing one, which leads me to believe that there's going to be some other purpose. But I just actually can't remember why I originally came here before. If it's because I swapped an area, then had to walk around the bridge, which is probably it. I want to remind myself there's just the one singular linear path. No, like, extra steps I can take. Yep, looks like it. Alright, well. Yeah, I guess I just don't have the... I don't have the strength for this either, to pick up this gun. Alright, let's see what Cecil has to say about this, which it has to say, let's get yelled at for even daring to attempt to ask for help. Just so I know, was it this structure everything was going down at? Okay, bridge there. Oh, okay, so there's a bridge leading to the tree as well. Assumingly one that I need to get through the doors for. No, I think that's the structure I'm thinking of. Alright, just gotta keep thinking out loud to rack my brain around until something pops. So I got that shortcut open, that's all well and cool. I can head back. Actually, stare at this map.
Don't panic. This is the best way to keep everyone
Okay, sign in area, I guess is where I was at. But obviously, door's not open.
You'll get more information after you sign in.
Then that leads to the tree.
Don't panic. This is the best way to keep everyone safe. Just stay on this path.
Yep, stay on this path, go across the bridge. Sign in area. Which I guess the book could have been the sign in book or something at one point. Alright, anyways. Do I have the picture of that book or picture of that map? So it'll probably be best if I use this to compare to other places. That way I can, oh no. No! Okay. That way I can try to piece together where I have to walk. Alright, let's get out of here. Surely I've done something or moved something forward. Huh, you know what? Have I've been into that little spot. Ah, yes. No. Oh, okay, yeah, that was how you get the door open before. Okay. I hate to say it, but I might even have to walk around World 2 as well. Just because I don't remember if I've closed off all those pathways. Have I don't know, open access to this area? Or is this one of the ones where I need the 4 digits? Or this is the door that has... Ah. 3-digit code. Hmm. I didn't remember. I mean, I feel like I interacted with this before and didn't manage to open it up, but okay, that's good. That's something. Okay. We'll remember that. There actually is one that's only 3 digits. I feel like this would have come into play a long time ago, but I wonder... Like, again, it's like, I don't know if any of this could be a hint, or if it's all just straight up assets, and it doesn't mean shit. Doesn't hurt to try, I guess. Wait a second. Come on. Every time I get all the foes, I get, like, stuck. Is this... I'm trying to figure out, is it part of a bus? Maybe whatever plate could have been on said bus or something? 67287. Okay. Nope. Uh, 247742. Literally same backwards. 107. Seven seven seven. Damn. All right. Well, that's all I got for this. I really do feel like it's whatever the logbook was trying to tell me. I just don't know how to enter the numbers to be able to translate that. But let's give it a shot. See if we can figure something out. Because it's mostly all I've got to go on at this point. Then I'll run by Cecil's place, be like, hey, I just saw a bunch of aliens shooting at each other, maybe, or maybe it was the little polyhedron itself. Unsure. In here? No, this is one where it's 4-digit code. I'll just be like, you know anything about these villains, Cecil, and why there's... I don't know why everyone else is in a pod. You want to tell me what that's about? Okay, here's the... I guess sort of map of this area. Probably didn't have to take another picture of that. Yeah, your pod's not so different, Cecil, you know that? Alright, so if tree's in the middle, and it's just to the west of the tree, assuming that would be, it would kind of be on the way to down or something. Or to Farley's place. I do love though, they just kept this thing here. Also, I love that they hooked this up to be able to essentially translate the number and everything to actually change. It's pretty good. All right. Maybe it's saying like I don't know. If I'm thinking like the outermost dots saying to connect those two and then connect those two, but not that one. That's okay. Well, that is obviously wrong as a number altogether. Go by Cecil. Once I remember how to get back there. Because at this point, I don't even remember what shortcuts I have and haven't opened. I'm sure once I open the 3-digit code, I can get through there. Let's see, this. Swap out to use. This is just a... no. Can go up the stairs. At this point, I don't even remember where the back end of Farley's house is. I also get confused with the connection of the swaps. Because obviously, this world is the one where the little, you know, thing was swapped out in the Thingvillian world. But it didn't... oh, I just skimmed it. Oh no, wait, this elevator works, right? I thought I got this thing working. Whoa, 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 hold on. What? Huh? Okay, maybe I didn't. I swear I activated something for it. Okay, I only get through there from up from inside. Well, I can go up and around anyways. Ugh. You know, if there's one thing that they loved to do with this game, and granted, this is half of me just being clueless on where to go, they love to make you walk all the way around to somewhere. Ah, maybe I'm just thinking of when I activated this, but... that should also work now. Let's not mess with that. Loading, yeah. I don't know, I guess I'm kind of surprised the loading takes so long. I mean, granted, I don't know anything about video game development and all that, and what all that goes into. But, I mean, you know, for me, obviously, the load times are, like, practically nothing. But if it's more than 2 seconds, then god damn it, I'm waiting too long. Yeah, it's a fun to look at place. Let's hear Cecil bang around a little bit. Ding dong. It coming? Ding dong, ding dong. Huh. Oh, wait. Never mind. That was coming out of a manhole. Alright, clearly he's a little busy. Alright, Cecil, has decided to say, absolutely not. Will not answer this door. Oh yeah, you know what? Just realized. Now that I can actually have a couple of exits out of a place. Or no, wait. No, I do know what this looks like, right? Once I like... Ah. Okay, so that's what it looks like. Just the rock. Yeah, that's how it looked in the beginning, I remember. Oh. Okay, so other way is on the back end. I'll wander through Farley's house again. Yeah, there's this projection. And I was just sort of like, what am I don't know, I guess looking at here? Right behind the tree, on the wall. Where the tower is at. Oh. I did not push that slide in before. These aren't each of the swap points, are they? Tree. Hold on. Hold on, hold on. Okay, that's aligned. There's, let's see, where's one of the other ones? Supplies are... Does this say bleeder? Oh, it's the power thing. Lake. Fuel, scrapyard. But it's also like the, Am I wrong? Is that like the input stuff as well? Yeah. Yeah, okay. So what? So then what am I... Oh, that's what that was for. I see. Or at least I think. Right, I need to go to the machine to put that in and see what that does. Oh. The extra lines kind of weird me out. I don't know what that's about, but whatever. Alright, yeah, let me go do that. I totally forgot about that. What do you mean? Oh, that's the digit for that, don't I? Okay, isn't this just fun, like fun Easter eggs and such? Wait, did I read this? I don't think I read this one. There's stuff I missed back here. The Vlane, I can't find the words. It's such a foreign life cycle, or perhaps not. Launch themselves across the expanses of space, preserve for eons, until at last their technological arcs can hone in and carry them to a new home. They have no connection with their predecessors, but in spite of this, perhaps because of this, they have amazing recollections of their history. Their stories are epic, reaching back through the eons. Unlike many of us who were abducted, they were abducted as a whole. Their scoop moved an entire facility that was about to be annihilated. I've come to believe that they, perhaps more than any of us, have a deeper understanding of whatever the strange system is that we find ourselves in. I need to write this down. We buried Ji-yoon today. This place never really agreed with her. Kept to herself mostly, depressed and downcast. Anyway, I digress. I stayed after the brief words were spoken. I was the last to leave. I wandered to the dome, as I often do, and looked out at the undulating Saurian weirdness beyond the cell wall. Movement caught my eye. Now, on very rare occasions, we've seen Mofang scrambling about in the distance, but there have been fewer and fewer sightings over the years. But before me was a tall, haggard Mofang running desperately, almost directly toward me from one of the distant structures. I still can't tell the gender, got closer and closer. I thought it would see me and stop or turn around or be curious about this strange dome and our world inside it, but continued running quickly, almost directly to my position. I was frozen in place with curiosity until my reflexes took over at the last moment. I leapt out of the way. But rather than hit the dome and fall backward or come through into Hunrath, the dome flashed its familiar tone and the Mofang vanished. I was stunned for a bit, but I retrieved my wits and stepped into the dome myself to quickly get to the other side. After getting through, I immediately turned around and saw the Mofang outside on the other side of the dome, still running away from whatever it feared, as if it had no sense of passing around the dome. As surprising as the event was, it did serve to settle a few things in my mind. I always wondered how no one on Earth noticed who had replaced this chunk of Arizona we have here. I got to vent. Again, there are those who argue with me. Over and over, I demonstrate that in almost every case, whatever the process was that brought us here, it occurred at a pivotal moment. They tell their stories, and they still can't admit that the abduction actually saved each of us. All of us. What is it in human nature that grasps so strongly to the past that we blame our saviors for stealing it from us? Okay, just one more event before bed. If each of us was individually saved from something, then maybe all of us were corporately saved from something larger. Can we really be sure what's left? And this, the arrivals come in from various places and times. Sarah got here almost 15 years ago from the year 2055, and Vizel got here 2.5 years ago from 1942. What does this mean? Time here is shuffled and chaotic compared to Earth. What state is Earth in right now? When is Earth right now? It's 3:15 a.m. and I feel compelled to journal this craziness. After spending most of yesterday meditating with the Uri, and then most of this evening discussing the nature of these worlds with CW, I had just a sip of infamous Hunrath hooch and collapsed in my chair. Well, I just awoke from a dream. I'm not one who puts a lot of credibility in dreams, but maybe the Uri were able to move something in me to understand. Or possibly, because of the intense discussion, my subconscious mind was triggered to be able to sort out some logical connections. Or maybe it was the hooch. The dream. I was tending a garden, an immense garden, and it wasn't for food or flowers. It was just about the health of the garden. I kept working to control it and contain it and make it healthier, but the garden seemed to fight me at every turn. After what seemed like days of work, I finally gave up in frustration, and as I stood there, doing nothing, the garden flourished before my eyes, growing and spreading in every direction. Because, I realized, the system that the plants were based on was not about me shaping and controlling. Natural system of plants is healthier when they are out of control, and they are free to spread and intermingle and cross-pollinate and mutate. Now, from a human point of view, that may not provide what I want. I get smaller fruits and smaller flowers and tidiness, but from the point of view of the plants, they are stronger and much more resilient and resistant. The more they are scattered, the higher their odds of surviving. Now that I contemplate, I realize that even the individual plant/seeds may not appreciate the benefit of what's happening. They are torn from their origins, forced into situations that seem extreme, possibly even destroyed by these new environments. But for the seeds that survive, the seeds that survive, now that's where real growth, strength, and abundance comes from. It's so beautiful and terrifying. Beyond the beauty of it all is a system and structure that defies understanding. Okay, what if this is all a natural process? There are signs of something behind it all, but, well, hidden signs. So, well, if I look at all of this, the cell, the tree, the water, the seeds, the hub, the health, even the abductions, well, there seems to be a grand system, or a plan. The plan doesn't take me into account, is unemotionally intent on the health of something much bigger. That may hurt my feelings, but, well, what am I in the entire scheme of the universe? I have no idea what, if anything, might have put this process into motion, but that is irrelevant. Tomorrow I'll talk with CW. He could be swayed from his battery plan. Battery plan. Whatever that means. I really don't journal much. I came to write this down because I'm distraught. As I contemplate the plan that I've set in motion, I realize that I've become the destroyer of worlds. I sat down to write to seek some cathartic tranquilization, and I realized the last thing I journaled was some esoterically beautiful philosophy about letting this garden grow, not so reaffirming or calming. But nevertheless, here's my reasoning, because I must write this down. Simply, it's us or them. Complexly, if this is some kind of garden, and we're the plants or seeds or whatever, well, some of us have gotten together and decided that we're the better choice to survive. If the others have unilaterally decided that we all won't survive. I am more fit, damn it. This is not me. I want to be calm and garden, or ungarden, or grow, or... What gives one species the right to destroy another species? Who gets to choose? Do I just lay down and die because the more aggressive species thinks they're better, more powerful? What brutal scale do I use to measure the good of some against the life of others? Does love ever destroy in order to help more survive? To help love itself to survive? This person needs, I think, some therapy to get these thoughts out there and just sort of mull them over. Does that even make sense? Can I kill because I think it will bring about more love? What if I'm not even capable of understanding the situation of hate versus love? Maybe I'm the hater. Do I generate this love delusion to help me maintain my sanity in light of the choice I've made? My god, it's too much. If these are just my walls of delusion, then I choose to live within them. God damn it. I am a seed, scared by the wind. But I will not simply be trampled. I will kick and scream and survive. May God have mercy on my soul. Well, I think this person went on a tirade. I'm also curious about, let's see, this. Let's see, so there's a Mofang, and then it just started running. So it got through, immediately turned around, saw the Mofang outside on the other side of the dome. How the hell did it get out, and why did I feel like she didn't make a bigger deal about it? Okay, I think I activated this before. I looked at all this other stuff, but I didn't look at that journal. Cute little mist book. Yeah, I love that. This talks about how Arai work. Wait. Like they admit, is handy given our limited supply of diesel fuel. Yeah, I hope to run into the polyarch, I guess. Right, where does this put me again? I'm guessing this is how I got in here. But what do I replace it with? And should I go back and see what it gets replaced with? Okay. So I'm back here. It's just a wall. Only problem with swapping is being unsure if I've actually swapped at that area before. Or like seen the other side of the area and I'm now just undoing a big puzzle that, you know, I had to do in the first place to get that working. Well, with Farley's house unlocked, maybe I can take a look. I just have to find a place to get back. That shouldn't be too difficult. Maybe I can bring the, no. There's no return button for the thing, is there? Alright, well. Never mind. I guess that is not an option. I swear there's more to do. Another area I could walk around and go through. Oh wait, was it downward path? Oh yeah, that was it. Oops. I want to swap out that giant chunk. Okay, so you're the spot that leads back to the Villain world, right? Pretty sure that's all this is. Yes, okay. So no real point to mess with that. And clearly from looking at this area earlier, there's nothing of interest on the other side of this swap. Okay, so, well, hold on now. Okay, I was about to be like, well, would there be something on the other side of this, like, wall? I mean, there's no way to actually swap this and then go somewhere else, so I don't think there's a way to actually do that. No. So. Okay. Okay. Let's continue on. Making the long journey around. May take forever, but hopefully it'll be worth it. If I can remember. Oh yeah, that's right. Head to Farley's house. See what that just got swapped with. And if it creates a dead end in Farley's house, then damn it, I'll have to just go all the way back around. Unfortunate. That's okay. This pathway should be relatively easy. I just gotta get back up into there. Okay. And then, I don't know, I'll probably get to Farley's place and just be like, well, that was kind of nothing. Also, still curious about what got swapped. Because again, that was outside the other domes. So I guess, like, where's the area that I actually activate that swap? It's already outside the domes. Alright, Farley's house. And I semi-hope that there's a teleporter there. 'Cause otherwise, there is a way to bring back, unless I walk all the way back around. Ah, okay. So it's literally just a rock portion, right? Or no? This way? Ah, that cuts me off. Okay, yep. Yep. Well, guess we'll head back around then. Like I said, hold on. Okay. Like I said, undoing a puzzle that I probably did a while ago. Just cutting myself off in a sense. So I went in through the back end way, but I don't remember if I can get in the back end way yet. Alright, so let me fix this. And while I'm here, I'll wander around as well. Honestly, if I can, in any path, I think, get to the tree, that'll be most beneficial. It's kind of the goal, isn't it? Of connecting the roots, make everything connected together. Surely a good idea. That? Is that what I want? Maybe. Okay, if that is where I want to get, how do I get down there? Trying to figure out the pathing around here. Okay. get to the tree. It's hard to tell if the tree is the way to get there or way to get around. Maybe I need to swap this around. Alright, let's correct Farley's house first. Correct Farley's house, then I'll go back there. I'll try to mess around with that. Now that I've had all that experience with the rotation puzzle, hopefully I can keep the piece in my mind of how to rotate it. Yeah, I don't want this random pathway to stay swapped just in case I do eventually get to the back end somehow, and then I try to go through Farley's house, and then I'm just like, hey, why is this blocked? And it's like, oh yeah, remember that one time where I decided to fuck about? That's why. Nope. Wait, no. Okay, was it? I think it is this way. So down, down, down. Is. Okay, so now that should be back open. Oh, wait. The other... Oh, God, this world. But now I have to go all the way around to actually get back in there. Unless I have to go through the Villain world to get in there, maybe. Give me a moment. Okay. Back here. This is no longer blocked. Good. Let's, wait. This just blocks the... Well, there's kind of important information back here, I guess. It's not entirely just little Easter egg place. Okay, cool. So mad that I have to actually put the head for that. I read this, right? Or have. Moonwrath, please give us a bit of information about you so we can get to know you a little better. Name, date you came from, please 4-digit year. Oh my god, I didn't read this either. Let's see, country and city, circumstances under which you were taken, please note any dangers you noticed. Last thing I recall is a large rumbling while I was hiding in the cellar of a vacant building, ran toward a bright light in the stairwell. On my boat in bad storm. Skiing. I just arrived and was driving my supply truck along the coast south of Mako, and I recall being washed away and the seed appeared. Right, isn't it? I think my problem is I've either not fully comprehended what I need to do, or there's another pathway that I have to get to, yeah. Okay, is that it? Just these? Alright, well. Whatever's that, I already listened to all these tapes. For sure, and I flipped it. Let's see. Oh yeah, so here's something. So, you know, I've been to 3 worlds, but 4th world, haven't been to. Art. Art connected path open when mature. Yup. Still wanna know, I guess, what... Okay, that's that little bridge that I put in, right? Then there's... It's clearly these are all the things. Where's, I guess this big sphere, right? Or is that here? Rail yard. It's Farley's house. Found Farley's. So isn't this supposed to be slightly like that way? I don't know, maybe I'm wrong on the teleporting points. Oh, whatever. Let's put that back. Yep. I mean, I guess the entire area isn't the teleport point, it's more small. Yeah, well, you know, if I need to go over that way anyways, let me check the, I guess the number. Wait. Yeah, I can't make it back through here, can I? So I do have to teleport around the dome a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's warp around. Also, let me get the number that's actually supposed to give if I put in that pattern. And again, is that even a valid pattern? I feel like it's something I'm gonna put in and it's gonna be like, no, here, like, this is probably the number you want, and here's what it actually looks like. Okay, before I go back up there. That's the next part that I'm gonna puzzle out a little bit. Just to make sure. Alright, let's see here. I do. And that is 406. And then it corrects it. So I don't really know. I don't really know if that's an actual, like, put this pattern in, or if that was just a, you know what, let me see something. I always put this in for every bridge. Let's see if this leads to anything. $682. Eh. Okay. I keep thinking I just walk up here. Thinking about that as well. There's no way I can use the laser to hit it from here. From up here, perhaps. Okay. So we're back in the world I gotta be in. Let me just head over to the big dome that I can turn and see if there's a stairwell I have to adjust that to. Be able to get into the other pathway. Okay, from here I can just... Oh god, do I want to teleport? Do I need to get taken over there? Let's hope I can walk there. Wait, actually... I just have to go this way, don't I? Silly... Wait. Silly me. Yeah, because I just have to go up the little staircase. So this entire way is open. Down and around. See, it's kind of a hard thing, because it's like, I half want to maybe just wander in this game for a bit. Maybe that's what I should do from now on. I should wander in this game, or I start streaming. That way I can be like, ah yes, that's right, like I have, you know, I'm at this, and this point. And I gotta try to do this. But now it's like, you know, so I can remind myself, this is the pathway, like, you know, now I've reminded myself, I'm like, this is the pathway I can go. Right, or maybe even accidentally discover something, then be like, we can, you know, we can start from here. Since I just found this out, and then I'll find out that it's nothing, and they'll be like, okay, well, time to wander around anyways. Okay. So let's go around to that big dome. Which I think should be over here. Please. Then I'll rotate a little bit more than the minimum I had to do. Down. Nope. Wait. Farley's place, right? I'm just saying the wrong path. Let's try up here. Like these little banners. Or maybe maybe the dome was all the way back at the main temple itself. So I'm kind of now realizing I don't know if I actually walked through there again. I like the very inspiring, like, hey, whoa, look at all this stuff type music just cutting out on me once I get out of the area. All right. I need another little lightning bug thing, another ride to be like, hey, have you gone this way? Check this out. As it's done for some of the other places where I would have been like, yeah, I probably would miss this if I didn't try to follow the bug going in here. Okay, if this is cut off, then I need to remember how to get back to the other side. Ah, no, this is it. Okay. Love that I had small vision of the area. Okay, is that the only doorway that's open? So essentially, 90 degrees counterclockwise. Yes? Yes. Guess I could go in there, although is that how I came in? Pretty sure that was something I did. Or... okay, well... you know, let's go top path first. Just because I don't remember what's over by the top path. I did. Oh. We'll see. We'll see. I'll go up the top path and then be like, ah, yes, this led to here. Alright. Well, need find myself. Okay, do you turn 90 degrees or do you turn like... alright, let's just see. Because if this thing turns at 45-degree angles, I'm gonna lose it. Because why would it turn at 45-degree angles? Yep, it absolutely does. Okay, cool. Well, oh, I realize I can kind of peek through. So there is maybe a pathway down there? Oh. Much like the other rotation puzzle, I'll have to sit through all these loading screens if I want to accomplish my goal. Alright, let's hit that button. Do I even remember if it only needs to be hit once? Nope. I sure don't. I'm gonna hit it once and then I'm gonna go in to check. Here we go. Let me see. Trying to think of it as... Would it be good to just have the other sphere in here? That way I don't have to ever worry about rotating this thing again. Don't. Maybe. Okay, well, that leads down here. Oh my god. This might be it. Oh my god, that was what I had to do. Is it? Is the polyarc or whatever. Alright, well, I'm not even gonna bother with the top path then. Because I'm... Oh god, but did I come from a bottom path? I need to be sure. I need to be sure. Otherwise, I won't know to, like, not ever go through here again, you know? Alright, let's see. Oh, damn it. Wait, cover this thing up. You know what? Let's leave it as a thing. Just leave it as an open end, you know? If there's something that I kind of get stuck on and I'm not sure where I gotta go, I'll just remind myself, hey, try going back in that room. Make sure you know where all the paths lead. Ooh. The tree! Finally! Shit! Never mind! Apparently not. You've been abducted again? You've got me, abduction. I thought I was there. Alright. So this is looking good, right? What we got? Sure. Whatever that means. Please read thoroughly. We must have every detail in place. Our lives and our species depends on this being executed perfectly. Locations and times in this document are based on the information leaked by Ruka and Shavar. Our lives depend on the accuracy of the information we receive from them. Sure hope it's accurate. Remainer CW. Char, Prar, Obrar. Arai, 1 polyarc. Let's see. Prep, begin chambering. Probably verifies, manifests, all souls chambered. Remainers in place with hands-on swap trigger. Ruka and Shavar arrive. Chambered by Trar. Or on guard of chamber. Trigger time. Could vary, plus or minus 4 minutes. Trigger locations as prescribed. All locations should have small error allowance. Maria's largest margin of error potential. Be alert. Trigger tasks. Trigger we swap immediately after swap. Any delay increases the risk of detonation in a home sphere and the risk of a remainer being disabled in Mofang. Communication. Farley, I'll ensure that all remainers, or in the case of capture, the remaining polyarch, receive and understand this document. What are you trying to do? Huh. Okay. Yikes. Well, looks like someone did not make it. Big shame that, or I guess that's a gun trying to... Shit. Well, I'm without sphere. Tell me this doesn't. I don't want to go back to the encabulator. I don't want to do it. But that's the only place I could think to where I put in a number sequence that long. But the encabulator's fake, right? Please. Please just tell me it's fake and I don't... I mean, I'm gonna try. I have to. I have to look. Alright, is there anything else in here? Why? Who stole the sphere? Who did it? Oh, that's... Also, why activate with weighted scale? God, did they... What I'm curious about is, did they actually just genuinely look that red? Or did this guy somehow get deskinned? Let me, dude, double check, look down here. Alright, well, I thought this would lead to 3, but I guess I have to be slightly down there. God, that takes off your skin. God, if I don't figure out a solid way to go at this point, I think I'm gonna take that gun myself. How do these things communicate against? Like, just all the glowing or something? I feel like it's trying to communicate with me so hard. It's trying so hard to tell me what to do. Oh, wait. Or no, that's the entrance, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Never mind. No. Oh, yeah, it is. I just didn't go this way. Hey. Can we talk, you and I? No? Okay. Well, good news. Found a door. Ah, okay, that's where the upper path leads. I gotcha. Alright, well that's all well and good, I guess. Anyways. Cool. Cool. Which is rotate. Okay, if it rotates, wait. Is this? Yeah. If it rotates counterclockwise, just 90 degrees. If it rotates clockwise, this is a pathway. You know what? Just do 90 degrees either way. Oh, I should have double checked to see if I just swap out the big staircase, what that would lead, or what that would leave me to walk through. Because I guess if the door's open, I don't need to go to the downside of that area. And then I don't ever have to worry about swapping this out. I should have taken a picture of that swapping node, actually. Okay, it does go counterclockwise. What a day. Man, you wanna... I can't believe, Cecil. You see a new person come and you tell them to do all this stuff themselves? Okay, this is the, elevator. I see. So if I swapped this, then it would be... Assume that and that connected. That's probably good, right? Like, just, well, swap it, then come back. I gotta try. I have to. At best, this is probably just gonna lead to an achievement. It's probably all it's gonna do. And probably nothing more than that. But at least if I get it, I'll be satisfied. And I'll be like, okay, it's definitely just nothing garbage. Oh, cool, I can activate it from here. Alright. Oops. That's not what I wanted. Remind myself of this number sequence. Yep. Alright, so 0. Oh. Okay, 0, 0. 3. 0. 7. 8. 1. 6. 4. 4. 5. 8. 0. 6. 1. 6. 0. 6. 6. Well, that's it. Hey! Woo! Alright, cool. The description for the achievement was destroyed the box of infinite complexity. Sweet revenge. Oops. I did get abducted again, but that does make me feel good. To at least drop it on the ground. Alright, anyways, let's swap this. And assuming the staircase is in the exact same spot, and this place should be fine. Leave as is. I hope. To be fair, I don't actually. Oh no. But I don't know what orientation the other piece is in. Oh, this is so disgusting. Just teleport me, don't teleport the environment. Either way. I'm gonna leave it. You know, and if it turns out I have to come back here and deal with that, then... I will. I guess. Okay, so what have we learned? They tried to do something or other. And I guess that's why certain people were remaining behind to do some big task. Let's see, there's this device there, but it's only hooked up to a weight, which it was 160? 160 significant? I mean, I guess I could try it on that door. But why would my weight be connected to a keypad number? Yeah, I don't know. Doesn't hurt to try, right? Like, was the Mofang also 160 and it was like built so that only they could activate it? I guess. For whatever purpose that would serve. Prevent someone else from... How do these things work? Let's see. You got your little sphere, you kind of... Get a little twist. I guess the human's device works differently from the other ones. Maybe if I figure out how to get into the area with the bleeder, then that'll be something. Okay, I would have actually been very surprised if that worked. Okay. Yeah, you know what? In the beginning of this game, it was all working out so great, you know? Each piece led to the next, and I was like, okay, like I'm keeping up, I'm keeping along. But man, at this point, now it's just like, oh shit, I have the world in front of me. What do I want to do? Oh, the tiki bar, eh? Yeah, never really figured out what to do with that. I did take pictures. Let's see. Where are those notes? This is about the... Yeah. Let's see what we got. Probably delete several of these. Ah, there's this thing. Binary first swap. Forcing seed open triggers prep behavior, radius demarcation. Small battery add to amplify ambient membrane power. Charges continuously. Locking location of swap machines assures predictability, no anticipated damage. Radius demarcation also occurs at same location destination sphere. So when he was getting swapped, he would have been able to see that the sphere started up. Without a pair C, define the destination swap location, the destination coordinates match the source. Voila, swapping on demand. Huh. This is the battery thing. This thing can go to hell. Solid volume projector. I haven't figured out the... Other than just... I assume it's showing where different slides are. Oh, drinks. Otherwise, not really. I didn't even realize I took several pictures of that. Oh yeah, I thought that these all had like little numbers or something. Oh, gauntlet area. Oh god. Fuck the gauntlet. And it's all well and good, but unless I can figure out exactly how to get to each of these places, which I guess human area would be the easiest to get to them all. Hold on, let's get rid of a few of these. I don't think this is an actual hint of any kind, so I'm getting rid of this. This just reminds me that there's a door that needs to be taken care of. I don't need to worry about it because I'll be able to figure out from the other side. the telephone code. It's this code. No, I have not. Telephone, vocabulator. Get rid of that. See, okay, so this is to the south of the tree, which I'm guessing is the tower I have to get into. But it's kind of connected to the rail yard. The gas tank? It can't run out, right? And I couldn't even empty it when I tried. But let's see. Circle clearly points around the rail yard. Clearly the villain. Datapad looks exactly like, or well, rather the swappers are located. How the datapad looks. Then I'm giving I guess what looks like a 15, but could technically be a valid. Let's see, this is a 3-digit, 4-digit? Yeah, okay. But that's not even the correct code because I tried putting that in and the thing was just like, no, that's not how you put this in, but here's what you were probably looking for. See, the problem with adding the aliens in was like, is it this thing? This thing that I was looking at? Is that the big circle? Delete that one too. No, I guess it's the thing that's the big circle, huh? I guess that'd be about where the door is. Oh, yeah, I didn't turn it around once I had this. I mean, again, I did, like, put it on there, or at least knew where to put it on there. Yeah, maybe I should go back there and take a look around. And this thing do be running. Can't exactly mess with it. 140 volts output. Alright, let me go back to Farley's house. A lottery ticket and some engine oil. For what? Alright, but let me get back around. Yes. Anything of a better way to streamline running back and forth. What was over here again? It's just another way up. Oh no, it's back here. Okay. Not, well. Yeah, not that way. Isn't this the way to get back? Nope. Alright, then I guess I will go up this way. I guess I can go to the scrapyard and then just take that path. Yeah, I'll go to the scrapyard if this isn't leading me where I need it to. Or, nope, same area. Well, you know what? This will work. Whatever. I'll just walk down to the scrapyard from here. Oh, no, it's right. Ooh. It's coming, it's settling in. The mist brain. Let me just sit and ponder on this while I walk and think out loud. So, got a random teleporter. They had plans to activate something that I definitely should have taken pictures of. And can always go back for anyways. Kinda want to teleport back there now just to make sure everything stairs are lined up in the area. Can I do anything else around these? Yeah, I can't even mess with that little thing. Alright. Anyways. Over here, up there, all the way around. The more shortcuts I open, the more I get connected in other worlds. The more of a pain it is to walk around here. Mainly just because of that water gate. Alright, things to do. Need to open up that pathway. Need a laser for that, obviously. You get the code to get into the tower. Yeah. At least the... Oh. Hold on. Someone's mad. Okay. Just got startled and woken up. Alright, back here. Yeah, need code for a tower, need to get to the tree. Yeah, it does have the giant machine to be able to tell me how to input certain things. Alright, well, I've already kind of figured out it. Oh, never mind, that doesn't line up as well as I thought it would. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Now it's lined up. So why was it up a little bit more? Huh. Weird, I guess I can do that. Alright. I mean, this circle is kind of straightforward, isn't it? I can't exactly pull that down. Is there another... I mean, I guess I can't input other slides. Yeah. Anyways. Definitely already took a picture of it, but we'll move past that. Alright, so when I tried to put that in, I think 406 is what it corrected to. Should I put that in, right? I did. We can try it. Let's see, but at least that's in the area with the machine, so we'll mess around with that. Oh god. It's so nice when there's only like 1 or 2 pathways to get through. Makes it so much simpler. Okay. Let's go down. I do want to, I guess, try inputting the numbers into there. And if those, you know, don't have anything to do with it, then I'll say forget it and then come back. And we'll mess around with that. There's probably a easier way to teleport around this area. I feel like I specifically remember a way to go. But okay, this is Farley's house. Wonder if one of the years that someone came in was it? Maybe the year Farley came in? Not that I took a picture of that either. Guess I will start taking a picture of everything, even if it seems nonsensical. That's what I did in the beginning, and it honestly didn't super help. But apparently it's just because I didn't need that information yet. And I stumbled in some other parts. Alright, door. Wow, I can't believe that worked. I am actually surprised. So I'll be honest, when it corrected, I was like, oh, well, that's not like a valid input, I guess. But okay. Let's see, Mr. Mayor, at your behest, here is the information pertaining to the Bleeder, its history, and some of the engineering behind it. The Bleeder project was designed and built at the request of Mayor Sims, and built at the to collect and dissipate the ever-increasing power in the entire ecosystem. Oh yeah, didn't I want to see the... Oh no wait, this is the room, isn't it? Yeah, the list of mayors. I want to check the, I want to check the gravestones and everything. Alright, cool. We got direction. Let's see. Alright, Mayor Sims is reluctant to allow the system to come to fruition, as he and others had become suspicious of Mayor Farley's death. He believed that without knowing more precisely what would happen to the cell wall at fruition, it was ill-advised to allow it to possibly open, thus allowing what might be outside in and what might be inside out. The system has the capacity to throw all four connected worlds. The idea, as you are well aware, is to suppress the ecosystem power and thus inhibit full maturity of the trees. It was postulated, and since become apparent, that this suppression will keep whatever unknown maturity process from happening and grants direct control over tree fruition. The rate of dissipation is sensed and regulated automatically. Power is collected through Villain engineered extruded cables that attach directly to the dome membrane. When the maximum power level is exceeded, the dissipation phase is triggered, creating an electrical charge followed by a discharge into the water. Through electrolysis, an amount of hydrogen and oxygen is generated. We capture some of these elements for our own use, but the great majority is released into our atmosphere. This gassing might be a cause for concern were it not for the ecosystem's ability to filter and maintain our atmosphere at near ideal levels. Weird how that works. Excess hydrogen and oxygen content and pressure generated by the process is rebalanced quickly by the membrane. And as you know, we discourage swimming when the bleeder is operational. Bet. There's from air. Alright, I just couldn't remember the pathway out here. Oh yeah! I wanted to blow this thing up. Can I do that right now? Actually? I'd be able to. Hold on, this is for my own... This is for my own, entertainment. Let me... What? Oh. It's like I can't get in. Shouldn't be too hard, I just have to come back this way. There you go, flip that on. Get? I think I got it. Alright, sweet. Come on. I think that was the last little thing. Alright, sweet. Well. Let me just remind myself what's over by the tree area. Tree there. Water, which again, I've had flowing the entire time that I've been here. Really flooding that tree. In the underground area. Okay. So did Joseph become mayor? Yep. Joseph Pierre Jansen. So Farley, quote-unquote, died, huh? Oh, before Honrath, I guess. Okay. Or, I assume. Carl, I wonder why it was named Honrath. Carl... John Farley? Oh. Okay. Benjamin Sims, Caroline Farley. Piers Jansen. Here's this elevator. Unfortunately not powered. Work on that in a bit. Oh god. Special Council Session 2. Discuss final approval of Farley's plan with regard to the imminent attack. The full council vote was... scary. Was unanimous, and I give my final approval. Preparations update. Farley says that tunneling is almost complete. It informs us that the villains just completed their construction and have started testing. Special Council Session 12. No one attended. I will inquire as to reason for their absence. It appears that the council members feel like we're having too many meetings. Since the plan has been approved, perhaps we can reduce our meetings every 2 days for now. God, how often are we having them? Oh, I guess daily. While I was asking Cecil about his absence, I also inquired about securing the tower area. Special Council Session 13. Cecil will provide a new key code for the lower lock in the next few days. Cecil was concerned about any survivors not having access, so it's decided that we would conceal the code in Farley's house and give the residents the location as they were being chambered. I also had him change the upper tower access code. Clue to that code has been placed under the direction of our first mayor. Let's see, Cecil will provide a new key code for the lower lock. I guess that's the code we used? I'll remember that later. I've decided to bring some of the more important mayor's logs with me for chambering, specifically the initial Hunrath log, and then the logs that document the history of our conflict with the Mofang. I think we would have an extra chamber available for historic documents. Special Council Session 14. Only Sam attended. He informed me that because of the dire circumstances, the others were either extremely busy or not inclined to have long discussion about the situation. I told him I would suspend the regular Special Council sessions and we would simply meet as the need arose. We paid a visit to Farley today. I asked her to check on the availability of a chamber for the documents. I spent the last few days collecting documents. I've divided them into two categories, chambered and vaulted. The vaulted are less important, but obviously worth making an effort to save. They can be moved into Farley's vault area. The vaulted category will also include any books that we managed to collect through the years. With less than a week remaining before chambering begins, the population is tense. I've had several town hall meetings to try to answer any questions, but the realities of the current situation make it difficult to assuage fears. Farley has informed me that there is one final confirmation from Shavar. Farley doesn't hear from her by the end of 1714. 17141 AH, then there is no turning back. There's an odd justice to Farley's plan that whatever the Mofang bastards send to kill us will be returned back to them. Special Council Session 15. Special meeting was called to go over the plans for the final time. Farley had several instruction sheets to distribute the Mofang weapon illustration. Oh. List of all souls that will be used as a basis for a chambering manifest and a thorough summary of the battle plans. These will be distributed as necessary. No word from Shavar. Farley tells me that there will be at least one chamber available for historic documents. Any other extra chambers will be loaded with emergency provisions and medications in case either Hunrath or Moray are completely destroyed. No word from Shavar. No word from Shavar. Death is on our doorstep. Curse the Mofang devils to hell. I am leaving to be chambered. The journal will remain here to inform any future souls of what our last days were like. Damn, I sure wish you told me what your last days were. What the hell just happened? Compass. Let's get this turn around. Colorado. Okay. Oh, wait. North seems to have trouble staying north, eh? This planet's so wonky, there is no real magnetic pull one way or another. Okay. Yet? Oh. Post. Yet this one seems pretty, well, I guess when I turn it around, it isn't really correct. Interesting. CTD 66. The fact that there's a license plate up here. Again, do not approach anything that even remotely resembles this diagram unless it has been disabled. Oh, you know I'm gonna poke that thing. You absolutely know I'm gonna touch it. What is happening here? Wow, award for community excellence. I do not know what the hell I'm looking at or what I'm doing. Okay. Fun, fun. Let's get this door the fuck open. Thank you, God. Okay. Our first mayor. Luther Roscoe. I assume is buried. Does that imply you can come from the back end? I think I gotta get this elevator working. Why do I feel like I remember either having gotten it working or messing with the power to try to get it working, or like a hint to needing to get the power going. Anyways, first mayor, you say? I bet I know where he's at. Just wondering if this graveyard will ever come in handy, but after seeing the mayor labels like way back when, I was like, oh, I definitely will want to head back over there. Okay, so Hoonrath. Let me guess, it's the one that's turned over. Roscoe, Hoonrath, Farley, Sims, Farley. Listen. Rath, there's John Farley. Hartnell. Roscoe. Then Ida something or other. And Harthel. Or something. Well, damn. This grave has been turned down and I have no grip strength. And thus we're at an impasse. Ah, never mind. I lied. Sims, Sarah Hartnell. Margaret Hartnell. Anna Jackson. Alright, what is the name I'm looking at? God, are there a lot of Hartnells here? Luther Roscoe. Okay. Roscoe. Here. Huh. What a hint. Alright, let's see. So. That's it. Let's see. Decided that we would conceal the code in Farley's house. Also had him change the upper tower access code. A clue to that code has been placed under the direction of our first mayor. Wait. What do you mean place under the direction? Is that one the 503? 000 or 5003? Guess I might as well try that, because Grave sure doesn't give me much to go off. Unless I can dig them up. Alright, well. Back we go. That was the way to inside again. Pretty sure it's rain here, but let's see if I can zoom over. Could just go down here. Yeah, I'll just go down here. Although running around the other way, it gets me confused. Please. Yeah, I need to look into power to see if it's actually the fact that it hasn't been powered or something else has to be done. I feel like it could just be the powering. Which I can't. I mean, I can. This. Let's see, junkyard bucket, tower, Farley, W sphere. Mess with downtown garage. Basically, just turn that off. Cave, sphere, CW, third bucket. And I turn down the power for CW. Alright, well, oh, well that's also gonna affect this, isn't it? No? Okay. Wait, where's downtown? Isn't just that town? What's... I need to remember what's in there that needs to be powered. I don't know if that'll do anything for the elevator, but we can see. We can find out. Garage and ramp. Oh yeah, that ramp up there. Well, assumedly it hasn't been brought up. That shouldn't be an issue. Oh. Okay, it is coming. It's like... I was like, oh, maybe I just reset it. Yeah, we'll leave that off until I decide I don't want that off. Yeah, I don't want that off. Unless I get some sort of little idea that turning that off will actually do something for me. I'm leaving that on. I don't want to cut myself off to anything. Okay. Although, to be fair, it's not exactly a long walk. Guess teaming up with the villains. Alright. Door that needs the code. That is... I wish I could remember. There's also the number. The number pad and the telephone. Okay, it was the upper tower access. That's where I have to look. That's what the code is for. Okay. So I think gotta go around. Yes? Yes? No? Yes. It's the pathway up there, right? That way? Oop. All the stairs. Wonder how that Evelyn's feeling right about now. So surprised that a species built like them was one that was so smart to kind of build this all together. God. Nope. Wrong number. Ah, yes, had to start from here. Oh no. It's a 6-digit code? Uh-oh. Okay. I didn't remember that. Alright. So if it's a 6-digit code... Unless is Karl Hohenrath the first mayor? Yeah, that's true. I can always run back to those. 010220? It's just wrong on the first mayor. Damn. Alright, oops. Let's see, we have this thing. CTD. Oh, wait. To say Roscoe. And then Colorado. Is there a license plate that's Colorado? Mm-hmm. Is. G4153? And then... So 2, 4. Let's try this. 2, 4. And then thank God they didn't make me try to go through all the other ones. Four one five three. 153. 4153. 1 5 3. Holy shit. I am actually proud of myself for that one. Yeah, you know. I just need some time to cook. Alright, I would eventually put it all together. Sweet, so... Okay, this worksheet again. Wait a second. Well, glad I didn't get rid of those pictures I took from earlier. Where's the other worksheet? Oh, it looked like 5 on that first one, but it's not. Let's see, control panel, his base forward. Okay. So a reminder of that. How much do I want to bet that it will be important soon? There's nothing else in here. Let's get this going. Nothing? God. Okay. Oh, I think I was turning it on, then turning it off. Oh, that's what was happening. Well, I'm glad they had one little air freshener. Wait, what a sad, sad room. Alright. Please give me tree. Oh, sweet. Tree access is mine. And now what the hell has this water been for? Why have I been running this the entire time? New area, new area, new area. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Oh. Huh. Okay, so if I do this. Hey! Alright. Rats connected, I guess. So... now I can just head anywhere? Nope. I sure cannot. Okay, let's try this one. It's blue, that's good, right? No, wait. No, okay. I thought that was leaning back, but I guess it's leading to the other hearts or whatever. Hey, what's the big idea? Ah. Wait. It's going up. I'm not, like... do I just need to wait, or... is there something I need to do this? Something I need to do before it, like, hits the top? I'll let it charge. Let it go. Maybe I'll see what's happening out here. Maybe at least tell Cecil, I guess. Good idea, bad idea, I don't know. Unless I missed it, I still don't know what's up with the Mofang. I still don't know what they've been, I guess, trying to do. Alright, hold on. No. I need to go so I'll be right back. Okay. Well, let's head out. And see what I've started. Oh. He's golden. Hey, Cecil. I got your tree going. It only took me hours. I hope that's exactly what you wanted. And that you're not gonna use that against me in any kind of way. You know, you wouldn't do that to a friend, right? Yeah.
You can just keep connecting all the trees, all the roots.
Hmm.
I gotta finish the plates around the tree. I'll get them connected to my battery.
Yeah, your battery plan.
If you ain't already done so, I need that battery cable plugged in. Remember, everything connected.
I was about to say, why you look like you're about to spit at me? I mean, I couldn't really pick this up, right? So I can connect that. Guess I'll do it for now. There's also, what was it, the other note being like, hey, absolutely, but do not plug the battery like back into itself or whatever, otherwise it'll short circuit. And I was just like, I think I'm gonna have to do that. There's this little checklist of the imagers. Whether I got them all, who knows. Let's see, solid volume projector. Okay, this is just for the imagers though. Don't think I need to know this. Wait. 3 resolution, just a voltage, displays persistent until / unless the voltage varies from 7 volts. You can produce the projection and set the voltage to 7. Nope. Oh, some time's passed. Let's go look at the tree and see what other things have been built, I guess. Oh, this was called a Mofang disabler. Designed to disable anything based on Mofang technology. Disables when blue beam clouds within about 1.5 feet. Elements physically collapse. Rar assures me that's not harmful. Still not pointing at my head. I pointed at my head several times. Ruka has been told that the villains provide it. Lockdown list. Lock tree gate. Locked Farley's house. Lock lower tower. Lock upper tower. Lift minecart into workroom. On Mofang disabler. Shut garage door. Pump water from tree roots. Turn on imager rocks. Close swing bridge. Divert river. Turn off power. Activate the dome disabler. I undid all of that. Please change Farley's lock code to secure the vault. Her address backwards should suffice. Regards. Oh. I don't even remember this note. I don't even know if I picked this one up. But okay. That's backwards, you say? Let's go to the vault. Let's go to the vault. As soon as I remember where that door is and how to get around to it. guess, is it? It's not the other side of Farley's house, is it? Oh, either way, now that I finally can get through the center of this area, I should be fine. Six, 3, 4, 1. I mean, is it just talking about Farley's place? Like, is this something I guess I should have figured out way earlier and just didn't? Just did completely without? Since I teleported in there? And just got access to both Farley's house and the vault all together? That's actually so funny if that'd be the case. Guess down there is where I have to be. That would actually be so funny if I figured that completely out of order. And I've just been messing around with other stuff. I wonder how they got the sphere of the rail car. The rail yard. Alright, let's see. It was 6341. That is so fucking funny. I completely either didn't read that note or completely didn't pick it up. And I never got access to Farley's house until I, Oh, they do the ribbon thing too? Fuck off. Oh my god. That would have had me stumped for hours. Absolute bastards. Alright, well, sweet. That was a mystery that at this point didn't have to be solved, but it sure was. Finally. Okay, and then I guess now is when I was supposed to see all the other notes and whatnot. Alright, well, cool. Anyways, back to the tree. At least that's all connected now. I should just switch, shouldn't I? Man, it's not exactly an enormous help, but doing all the missed games before this did help me once or twice. How to put things together. Hey, tree, what voltage are you up to? At a solid 7. Nope. Only rising when I'm here. Oh, I guess because the area's not loaded in, huh? Gee, sure wish I knew more about electricity. Okay. So we have what I assume is the water flowing into each. Is the hose still going? Yeah, so I guess... I think I see. So until I actually get to, like, each each route to have to. It's not a, hey, now I have access to everything. It's, cool, you turned on the first one. Now you have to turn on the others. And get the water flowing in there as well. I'm still curious what's gonna happen when this reaches the top. Probably nothing, but it's only gotta go up like 5 more volts. Alright, well, let me think then. Did all that, and okay, so now I have access to the tree. I've connected it. But I still have to get to the trees of the other areas. And to do that, I think I gotta figure out the method to actually teleport and such. You know what? Let's see this little wire. Is that for just communication between the roots? Or hearts, or whatever you want to call it? I guess that tracks. Just a small, simple, like, hey, here's how they actually talk to each other and keep up communication. See, it's all connected. That's how wires work, so it's fine. Oh. Okay, so it hits 15, then goes back down, I guess. Why? Whatever. Okay. Cool. So Hunrath finished. Villain? I'm still kind of clueless there. All I know is I saw a big shootout, and dude's fucked. Let's see, have I read anything important of late? Is this worksheet? It's only first digits simulate a 1-digit panel. Oh. Huh. Kill Steve, that can wait. Let's see. So... trying to think what I would actually need those digits to be used for right now. I have no clue what you're talking about. Alright, so there's the bleeder. Which I guess I want to set up as well. Request a Mayor Sims. It's Benjamin. Let's see. Okay, so not female Farley, but male Farley when he died. Capacity to throw all 4 connected worlds. Ideas. You want to suppress the ecosystem power. Thus inhibit full maturity of the trees. So I would maybe want to turn that off? Power is collected through Villain engineered extruded cables that attach directly to the dome membrane. Oh, so the cables actually don't just lead to nothing. They're connected to the dome. Okay. When maximum power level is exceeded, the dissipation phase is triggered, creating an electrical charge followed by a discharge into the water. Scourge swimming when the bleeder is operational. Well, it's pretty operational right now, isn't it? Pretty sure. I think that thing is humming away. Oh yeah, also, you know what? Are there any other doors I forgot about at this point? Okay, so that was to help with other phone puzzle, which is now done. There's this, I figured out that code. I got through there and eventually got that map. The Tiki Bar, which, God, I would love to get a 1 ounce gold tummy buster for sure. But, yeah. Something like saying, does this have anything to do with the Arai notes? Why did I take another picture of this? Or did I even take a picture of the Arai notes? So, 2 of that. So who is still around? There is Cecil, of course. There's Orbar, Polyarch, Rar. I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be one more lane. Eprar. And okay. Yeah, don't ever have to worry about that thing again. Okay, so this is what I was looking at. Let's see. Pulsing stops immediately upon removal from Captar induced by Polyarchs. Coin has been extremely easy, like potatoes easy. Organics, metals. Let's see, tech. Bang tech, magenta, Valane extrusions near white. Are these things being put into it? Let's see, I'm curious about the effect of combining various base surface. Still a bit odd experimenting with the life forms. Like they admit is handy given our limited supply of diesel fuel. Okay, so I just guess lighting the area in general. Anyways, let's head back to where that dead Mofang was, I guess. See if I can, I don't know, do anything with that. In fact, well, yeah, you know what? I don't care about the extra rotation that needs to be done. I think it'll be way easier just using this to teleport or swap. Way simpler. Because I got to this Polyarch area and I was just like, you know, I was like, well, that's cool and all. What am I doing here? Oh, wait a second. Can I go underneath? Since I turned this. No, there's nothing under there. Okay. again, is trying so hard to communicate with me. It is just giving its all, and I'm like, hey, sorry, I don't speak bug, you know? Which hopefully for them isn't a racial term, but, alright. Ah, yes. So if I get this stopped, then I can go into the tree. Okay, okay, I see. That's why you turn it off. That's the entire purpose of turning off that part. Alright. If I turn that off, I can go into the tree. Sad that I can't take this. I wonder why the tape label right there. Let's... just in case. Alright, well, let's go turn that machine off. Get to the tree. Well... I don't know, maybe that's a... is that a good point to end it? Maybe. Sargazer, thank you for following. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Maybe I should just... well, okay. You know what? I have the elevator right here. So I don't have to do any extra teleporting. Great game, yeah. I'm having a good time when I'm not wandering around for an hour and a half wondering what to do. Man. Just thinking about it, though, I absolutely could have been... well, I guess I have been kind of tricked by it for a bit, but I could have been stuck for like a long time just with the machine not running. Which I guess there's a reason to keep it running anymore, right? This leads to what I need. Yes. Okay, let's get to the tree. If there's something else that I think... I don't know, we'll see where we end. If I get to a point where I'm not sure what to do, I'll figure that out before the next stream, whenever I play this next. And if there's obviously more to do, then I'll just pick up from there. It'll be perfect. Alright, let's go. This thing is weird. Right, I need to go down. No. I need to go up and around. Or I'm just heading in all the wrong directions. Okay, that's where the swapper is. Here we go, here we go. To the tree! Let's connect this sucker. Yes! I mean, you could jump through that. It shouldn't be too hard, just, you know, time it right. Don't get your leg cut off. Right, good, good, good. Turn. Turn. On. Alright. Qatar, that's the name of this world. This is Hunrath? Ah. Gotta give it a second. Ooh. Pretty lights. In between. Hey, we got one connection. Finally. Now to figure out how to get to the other worlds. Any new additional hints or anything I can get here? Not really. Alright, well, cool. I'm happy with that. Right, next time I'm gonna wander around Villain, figure out how to get past the poor dude that's dying. But thank you to everybody that came by today. I appreciate you. Hope you all had a good time. But I hope you all have a good rest of your day or night. And I will see you next time.